little countdown. And we'll just see the
Stella.
first thing that comes off the top of our head.
We're live, so we're a bit late.
Fucking rip.
Oh, we're live!
God.
Why are you all laughing at? I feel like I'm missing out.
Oh, I've literally just said we're live.
What?
I've literally just said to you we're live, and then you vibe up 2 minutes later going, oh shit, we're live. Oh. Fucking hell.
You should title it like that's like will be I don't know. Everyone else has got that feeling like it's all comfortable. So you just see that live button. It's just like oh shit.
Anyway.
My Easter egg really doesn't taste the same.
Maybe it's because you left on top of the radiator.
The chocolate doesn't do well with heat, mate.
I thought the heating was off. Eventually not.
Surely you'd be able to tell.
It's weird as well. It's like melting me off. It's like half melted and half not melted, so I can only eat half of it. But I think I'm gonna put it in the freezer and see if it'll melt.
How to Easter? Just put it in the freezer and see if it'll melt.
I didn't hear.
Fucking
Anyway.
rip.
Alex, yesterday at work. I'll tell you a story. Yesterday at work. Let's start it off that Cal had headphones in with no music playing. And he was dancing around being a fucking retard with no music on. So he's spinning his arms about and all of a sudden spins around and spinning back fist this woman standing behind him.
The funny thing is, she's called Matos, and I always call her Tomatoes, so she's already pissed me off for me. But yeah, I didn't realise she was behind me. We was all messing around, and suddenly I've just done a spinning back fist, and I didn't realise this poor old woman was sat beside me, and I've got her right in her hips. It was so awkward. I couldn't stop saying sorry as well. And she was just holding her lip, and she had like a little I don't know why. She brought a fucking tea towel to work and put a tea towel over her head.
Who's viewing?
Are you being racist?
No, she's like.
Who's viewing this shit?
It will tell you how many viewers there are.
There's one, but I can't see who it is.
I can't even get onto the thing. Oh, there it is.
That's what she said.
It's only just come up.
To be fair, I think the one viewer could be me.
Oh well, I'm watching as well, so.
Okay, well then we're gonna have two, aren't we? Simple.
I think all of me. I think all of us, like all of our subscribers, should get a notification saying we're live.
Yeah, they did.
Nice.
Nice.
Tell them about the riding home yesterday, Connor, and the storm.
Well, you're just as able to. It's a group chat.
But I'm eating a half. I'm eating a half melted Easter egg. That's
your own
good, man.
fault for putting on a radiator.
I still ain't took it off the radiator. That's a good idea. Hold on.
I tell you what, mate. I could seriously question your fucking.
every time me and Connor are together, like I've got the shortest memory. I'm like either calling him Adam or something, or just something random like that.
I tell you what. He could tell me this one thing, yeah, the same thing 4 times in one day, and then the next day he'd tell me an extra 5 times, and then when I turn around and go, I know, mate, you said yesterday, he's like, did I? Fucking.
What's your mate called? I keep on thinking he's called Ryan. That we met up on the RS50.
Cade.
Cade. I keep on thinking he's called Ryan. Fuck's sake.
Oh.
Oh, Alex, you should have seen that. There was it was like 1 in the morning, and we met up with like this one of Connor's friends, called Ryan, and was driving like on the motorway. For fuck's sake, Kane. And was driving on the motorway at like 10 miles. It was the best feeling in the world. Honestly, just cruising along that motorway.
Yeah.
And I went to my bridge. What have you guys got planned coming up on your channel? Anything interesting?
I'm gonna
more videos of me breaking my bike, probably. That's how it always goes.
What's up?
I'm gonna announce the shop at some point.
You kind of just done that now.
No,
Oh.
I'm going to do a full video into it.
Ah, fair enough.
And I'm going to do a how to ride a bike.
How to ride a bike.
Well, my top 5 tips on riding a bike type thing.
I've already done that video.
Oh. That's
Oh
it, Byron.
shit!
I've already done that.
The house is falling down.
Mate, you need to fix that. It's gonna.
I think my brother's got angry at God. That's honestly what it was, probably.
Connor, your brother looked completely different to what I expected, because you're quite like slim and tall. I expected him to, no offense to your brother, I expected him to be slim and tall as well. I didn't mean that to sound as mean as it like sounded. Like, I'm out like I'm not honestly, I'm not trying to call him fat, like that just come out like completely wrong.
It's fine. It's fine.
I thought it'd be a lot younger as well. Is he the one with the scooter?
No.
What's the most speed you've had out of yours, Alex?
Well, my speedo tops out at 40, but it keeps going.
Yeah, mine does that as well.
So the fastest I've had is I think about 47 down a hill.
Yeah,
With my exhaust. That's when my exhaust was off, and I didn't have a air filter or my airbox on.
And with wind behind him.
Yeah. Down a hill with wind behind me, without my exhaust or an air filter or box.
I've got like this. I got 2 Spider-Man morph suits. What'd be awesome is I get on the back of your scooter and we're just sat dressed up as Spider-Man morph suits. Go on the motorway.
20 miles an hour.
Yeah, we'll go on the motorway.
Rip, getting up hills.
I might do that. Dress up in my Spider-Man outfit. Do you know? I might get changed in it now and then like put my face on the Spider-Man.
What do you mean?
That's too much effort though.
Go for it. Flipping bounce.
I'm gonna see if I got my MOT coming up next month.
Savage.
Oh, same.
I just had
How much does yours cost? Mine costs 20 quid.
cheapest
Right,
I could get it is there's a garage that does it for 15 quid, but I heard they're like really anal about it. Like if you like brakes touch like once or whatever, like more than what it should do, they'll be like, nah, it's failed the MOT. Like,
Mine doesn't give a fuck. That's why.
I went to a garage.
If you hang on, what's your registration and make of your bike, and I'll look at its MOT history.
Connor, registration. You got a photo of it the other day, didn't you?
I didn't get a photo.
Hold on, bear with me. I should have
Can
documents.
you remember it?
No. The only thing I remember is like my house phone from when I was a kid, but I don't even use it anymore. Like that.
I think yours is something like maybe WG55
There's WRNA something.
WRNA.
I think it's WG55 RNA.
Right.
Hold on, I'll go in my folders now.
What make is it?
Honda CG
Honda.
125.
His MOT's due on the 25th.
Oh, I've got this. Alright. Honda CG125.
Stolen.
Date first used 23rd of November 2005.
That's not.
How many miles has it got?
Mine 30,000 coming up to 31,000.
Alright, well this says...
Your mic's cut out, I think.
No,
No,
I stopped speaking. Well, this says your last MOT had 26,000 miles on, so...
Holy crap.
None of the... It doesn't have any advisories if it's WG55RNA.
I'm trying to find my documents now. It should say like last tax, like April or May or June, one of them months around there.
Oh, I don't have tax thing, I've only got MOT.
Well, I MOT'd it in last April, or April, March, last March.
Oh, well this isn't the right one then, because I'm looking at one in May.
January, February, March, April. It could be May actually.
26th.
Yeah, that does sound about right to be honest.
Oh, damn. Oh, and the colour's blue, so I'm pretty sure it is yours.
To be fair, I need to take out quite a lot of stuff to make it past the MOT. Like, I'll put a 250 top. It's about 150 to be fair. It worked out to. Well, I put a bigger top end on it, and I cammed the engine. So I think I need to put all the original parts in before I do the MOT.
They probably won't check it, but you know what?
No, the bloke in the garage who I go to, he's really nice to me, so I always get him to do my work, and he fitted it for me. So I kind of.
Oh.
And he said like all you gotta do is just like it's easy. You just gotta put a new top end on. I still got it in my garage somewhere, my nan's garage. I got to just put the old top end back on, and I think that should be it. To be fair, because like naturally they're really slow anyway. So
Yeah. What speed should you get out of it now? Because what a CG you get what 65 tops red lining on.
well, Connor's mate, the quickest recently is Connor's friend went out and got 85.
Is that stock?
No,
No. What should you get stock out of it?
stock 70 tops.
Alright.
It's weird. Some days it's faster than some days it's faster than the others, and some days it's not.
Yeah,
I
mine
think
varies like every 15 minutes.
It's the temperature outside. If it's colder, your bike will run faster. But if it's air cooled anyway, because it's even though it's cold, it's better for your engine. But like if it's warmer, your engine's like it's got more pressure and like it's runs better when it's colder. Not cold, but like
My bike
temperature.
has more acceleration when it's cold, but a better top
same
speed
as
when
mine.
it's hot.
Everyone's always like, I need to warm my bike up before a race. I'm like, bitch, mine's faster before I let it warm up.
Yeah, you just fuck your piston a bit, it's fine.
Alright, I can get the number plate up now if you want it. Found the documents. Do you want a number plate?
Yeah, man.
WG55.
Told you.
RNA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you haven't got any advisories or anything at all on yours.
Yeah, I know. It was in good condition until I crashed it. Twice.
Fucking rip.
My first crash, my first crash was really tragic, and like I was kind of fine. But then like my second crash, I was going like about 5 miles an hour, and I broke my wrist. I was
I broke my forearm by slipping over.
my first crash was really bad actually, but I was completely fine. I was filtering through traffic, and my handlebars hit a lamppost, and I just spun around and it crashed.
Fucking rip.
Everyone was laughing so much. But I was completely fine. I just had to get new handlebars. And then the second one, I was going around the roundabout in my school, and my wheels just locked up, and I fell off the bike and broke my wrist. It's like logic and that. But yeah, I've got to get my switch sorted. That's about it because my brake light's always on.
Oh.
That's it, and it should pass the MOT. I spent £300 on it like recently. The back wheel was hanging off, and I didn't even know. But it's the old garage I bought it from. He says, because do you know the bushes right by the wheel, you cannot attach a sprocket straight onto the wheel because of the vibrations and the tank tension. It will actually break the back wheel. So they put something in there called bushes to deal with the vibrations a little bit. But the bolts have ate through the bushes, ate through the wheel hub, and there's about 0.5 mil, like stopping it from actually eating away the wheel. And he says that damage would have been there from he says that damage don't build up like that quickly. So the only thing is now I've said it on this Google Hangout. When I come to sell it, they go. So I've just kind of fucked myself right in the butt. No, I don't care. Like
my moped. I don't even know where to start with the faults because they're not like. Ah dear. Okay. So it doesn't actually have a mud guard at the back to stop the electrics getting wet. What it has is a sign from Wales that's been bent. It's fucking screwed in. What else? The exhaust's fixed properly now.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah, that's a good start.
I'll tell you. Oh, go on.
There's a funny thing that it's the same frame as CS80, which just has an 80cc engine and a foot brake instead of a handbrake for the rear. And they have slightly bigger wheels. But since they use the same frame, they balanced it for the CS80, but the CS50 has slightly smaller wheels.
Yeah.
Which means that the center of gravity is slightly off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So when I take my hands off the handlebars, it fucking leans to the right, like veers off to the right.
Yeah.
I have to fucking lean left loads. So aids. I want to put the 80 wheels on. I'll get a bit more speed as well.
Well, I'm planning to get an NSR soon.
Oh, sexy.
2-stroke. My mum's partner had one, and it was fully de-restricted. And as soon as when he hit the throttle, it would red line within about 2 seconds. He says he couldn't keep up with it, and that's the reason why he sold it. And he got a C90 after he sold it.
Rip.
He couldn't handle it. Well, but I'm trying to get an apprenticeship, and it's a bit anal really, because they said I need a car for it. So I'm probably going to go like a month without having a bike until I can afford to get a car, and until I can afford to get another bike going.
Oh, okay.
But I'll do some vlogs in the car or something, and so I've not got a car yet, but I'm planning on getting like a little Peugeot 206 or something like that.
Yeah, I really want a 306.
Do you know they're so cheap on insurance? They're one of the, like, I think they're category 1, to be honest with you.
No, they're actually quite a lot more.
Oh yeah, is it more
Yeah,
than
no,
category 1, is it?
because the 306, they've got like fucking, they're like a bigger, sportier version of the 106. So the 106 is like the fucking Saxo and shit in it.
Yeah.
The 306 is just a beefed up one of that, but it's like, if you look at the wheels, they're like twice as thick as a 106's wheels.
And that could come with that. That's more expensive to buy new wheels, though.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
excited
just like-
to get a car because, like, when it's raining, I'll get in the car.
I know,
Someone's
exactly.
typing sounds like they're getting sucked off.
I think he is getting sucked off.
His little brother coming.
Oh, you dirty fuck.
Hold on. I want to switch to video. I'll show you what my laptop's doing, and see if any of you guys know how to help me out. Hold on. Let me make sure it's on HDMI. It's been doing this for about. Oh fuck's sake! Just switched off. All right. HDMI. PC. HDMI. Hold on. Let me go on video a second. See if it'll work. It's gonna be awkward if it's facing the front camera. That is gonna be disgusting. Deck settings.
I forgot the main fault with my moped. My rear damper doesn't have any oil in it at all. None. Not even a drop.
I'm back, bitches.
Shalom.
Right. Let's activate my camera. Nope, that's deactivating camera. Camera on. Switch this motherfucker around. There we go. Can you see? This is all it's doing. Is that little loading symbol. It's done that for about an hour now.
Oh, is that Windows 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because Windows 10's a piece of shit. I'd just fucking...
Yeah, if I had the chance, I'd downgrade. I've had so many problems with it, like so many. But I downloaded CC Cleaner, and I'll try to clean my computer. I heard so many good things about it. I heard so many good things about it, and like I then shut my computer off. It's working perfectly. Went to turn it on. It's been doing this.
I don't fucking know.
Any recommendations on how to fix it?
You fucked.
I think I am. Because that's normally like a system error as well.
No, I
Well, it looks
did.
like no driving lessons in April. It looks like getting a new computer and actually getting myself decent.
Fucking... I don't know, dude.
I had my laptop here for 1 day and someone fucking stood on it. I was gutted.
Stood on it.
Yeah, I was at my dad's and someone stood on it. I'm gonna try resetting it. Or do you reckon I should just leave that overnight into the morning? It could be like doing an update in the background.
It might be, but I doubt it.
I really regret downloading to Windows 10. Nothing but problems with that.
I had Windows 10, then I downgraded to 7 again, and now it says my this copy of Windows is not genuine. Like, really? Really?
Fuck that, man.
I know,
And then
sucks.
I got this computer working again. I had a technician come around and put Windows 7 on it from XP.
Yeah.
It was working perfectly, and then all of a sudden it started being a little baby bitch.
Yeah, they do that.
But yeah, I'm thinking there's this HP computer with the latest Intel Core processor, like the latest model.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna get that.
The latest model of i3 anyway.
This like 6100, I think, which is the actual latest model. They've just literally made that up.
Made it up.
Made it up.
Yeah. It's not real, it's just made up.
But that'll be better than the laptops I got. Because my laptop, it's got really high RAM, but it's got 1 gigahertz because it's got AMD, which is awful. But it's never slow. In all honesty, it's actually really fast until I try and multitask on it.
Yeah, I've got... My PC is alright, but it's got an AMD processor. But it's got a 6-core... It's got a 6-core 3.9 gigahertz.
That's good.
And my graphics card is a 2 gigabyte GDDR5, and I've got 8 gig of GDDR3. No, not G, just DDR3, 1600. So that's all right.
Nice, nice.
And it's all on my wall, so it isn't gonna overheat anytime soon.
So it's just your processor letting you down, then, really.
Pretty much.
Have you had much? What luck have you had with AMD? Is it been fine or is it?
To be honest, I can run everything. Like I can play GTA at 60 FPS until I start recording or streaming, and it goes to like 25.
Yeah.
I can do everything I want really. I can play Fallout on almost high everything. Fallout 4.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's more my graphics card.
My laptop's got AMD. And
AMD graphics cards are fucking bomb.
Oh, no,
it's got an AMD. It's got actually quite a high graphics card in it, to be fair.
Yeah.
My laptop, but the only bad thing about it is it started to lag when I'm editing the preview lag on Sony Vegas.
Yeah, I use Premiere.
I'm thinking of changing, to be fair. I went to do you know that movie studio Platinum 13?
Nope.
Yeah, it's like they stopped with Sony Vegas and they made like another thing of movie studio.
Yeah.
So I tried that out on my computer and it works perfectly. It's just recently my computer's been acting a bit of an asshole. But what I'm trying to do now is because I closed down when I was fixing all them things, I thought it was going to take too long, but I'm just going to run that system clearer then and just boot everything off it.
Yeah.
But it was working perfectly. I've not used it, so since I've just turned it off and on, it had like thousands of disk optimization issues. I was just like, wow.
Rip. To be fair, I haven't done any of this, so.
Pardon?
I haven't. I went back to Windows 7, and I don't even have like an antivirus thing, and I've got my Windows Defender off.
You don't really, unless you're pirating stuff or downloading.
Well.
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually downloaded anything dodgy.
Exactly.
I mean, I did that way before,
Mhm.
and then I scanned it, and then I deleted it all. So.
When I had this technician coming over, yeah, my laptop was running like, well, I thought it was running smooth. He's opened it up and he says, "Alright, it's quick for what it says it is." He says he's really impressed, but he's like, "Do you know you've got like 100 fucking viruses on there? Like, have you heard of Wajam?"
What?
Wajam. If you've ever used uTorrent or Pirate Bay, you'll automatically get this virus called Wajam, and it is so difficult to locate it. And he come over and he's seen I had uTorrent. So he was just like, okay, I'm going to search for this virus. And it spammed loads of viruses into my laptop. But the thing is, it doesn't affect its performance. It's clever. But if you ever put your bank details into your computer, it automatically gets sent over and like to this like company. I don't know what it's called, but I'll never bank on my laptop anyway. I'm always worried about like there's someone watching on it.
Yeah.
It's much safer doing it on my iPhone. Not that there's nothing in my bank to steal anyway. It'll be a bit pointless then making a virus and then going into my bank and he's got 3p. We are in luck. Yes.
Yeah.
It's Carlos.
But,
But yeah, I'm gonna get the. Oh, sorry. What was it?
oh no, I don't know what I was going to say.
I'm gonna get this HP computer, which has got like quite a lot. It's got really good reviews and it's got a top of the range like specs in it. So and it's Intel, so I'm hoping that'll do the job.
Send me the link.
Pardon?
Send me the link.
Yeah, I will do. If you heard of I can't even remember the website now. It's on Messenger. Cause I asked the IT technician who's coming over. I was just like, what would be the best type of computer for me to get anyway? And he went on a website and he's like, show me like. But to be fair, I am thinking of getting that Windows Surface.
The what?
Windows
It's not
Surface.
like fucking.
It's
I've heard
crazy.
it's just amazing. It's like the best thing I've seen in my life. Right, forward.
No, the graphics card I've got on my computer is an AMD Radeon 6800, I think.
I got a 6950.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Guess how much I got. Guess how much I got it for?
How much?
15 quid.
I got mine for 4. Including
Oh,
the whole
rip.
computer.
Rip my internet. I got a 650 watt power supply, an 8 gig of DDR3 RAM for 10 quid, and my graphics card for 15 quid. One of my mates, he's fucking, old mates from secondary school, he was fucking loaded, and he was upgrading his PC. He's like, "Hey, do you want these PC parts?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." All right, 15 quid. Nice.
Lucky man.
I know.
What do you recommend? Like with £300, I could get a better PC. However, it would be second hand. Do you recommend getting one brand new, spending £300 on it, or getting a better computer but second hand? What would you say is the?
I'd get a new one. The only reason I bought these parts is because I knew that they were 3 months old. You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there was this gaming PC for sale on Gumtree, and it had like the latest like GeForce graphics card in it. Like it was ridiculous like stuff in it. It had all these flashing lights and stuff on it.
Yeah.
And it was like for $250.
Flashing lights ain't always a good thing.
Yeah, I know. It just looks good.
Yeah, it depends what they're flashing for.
Okay, I've scanned it. I have 30 registry errors, 111 privacy issues, and it's not even done yet. That is bad, and I ain't even used it.
Well, me.
What are you using to do that shit?
iOS, IOBit, Advanced System Care. He recommended it to me. It'll clean your whole computer. Like it'll clear
I
any
use
virus.
malware plates.
It's so good. It's for free as well. I can give you like a code as well to get the pro version, but you've got to wait until the trial version runs out.
Yeah.
I use malware plates.
Yeah,
I used to use Malwarebyte.
I don't use any of that anymore. I don't use fuck all.
I've never had a problem with it. It's always cleaned up my computer. My computer always runs
Alright,
quicker after I've scanned
Download.
stuff.
Let's have a look. Download free version.
Advanced System Care 9.2. It's got like this toolbox where it'll speed up your internet, it'll optimize your system, and it's safe as well. He recommended it to me, saying that like he's never had problems and he uses it on his Windows Microsoft Surface.
Microsoft Surface.
Oh, I was jealous, literally. He was from where he was over my house, yeah. He managed to upload because he tried to put a 64-bit version of Windows 7 on my computer.
Yeah.
But it's my computer can only take 32-bit, unfortunately. So from where he was sat with his computer, he managed to turn on the computers at his work, yeah. But he was at my house. He managed to burn the copies of Windows 7 onto a disk, and then upload it, and then download it from all my house. He didn't even have to go to his work. It's crazy what he can do with them things. But like in his bedroom, like he lives down the road from me as well, so it's kind of handy. Like he used to be my babysitter as well, but he's not that much older than me. And you go in his bedroom, and he's just literally got about like fucking loads of monitors, loads of like shit like that. I'm like, would you ever sell any one of these? He's like, they're collector's items. He's like proper nerdy and geeky type of thing.
Yeah.
I told him about my YouTube channel and stuff like that, and like I've told a couple of people, but it's like people. I think there's some people that I would tell and some people that I wouldn't want to know. Like my work, if I think, well, the job I'm trying to get, this apprenticeship, I would try and hide it until I'm fully qualified.
Yeah.
Just you know what I mean? Just like some people like are really anal with stuff like that, and they go, "Ah, he makes YouTube. He must be a pussy or something like that."
Must be a little bitch.
You know, like a shit bag.
It's so annoying. I want more Easter egg, but I can't. The pain and the brutality. But I can make a coffee. Do you know what's annoying? My computer's running perfectly fine now that I don't need it. My luck. I've spoke about it before in my other videos as well. I have literally so mad luck. It's crazy. Did you have a look at that PC I sent you on the group chat?
Yeah, I just sent you one. And you can change the specs. At the moment it's at 500, but you can change it all so it's a bit cheaper.
What is it? I'm waiting for it to load. Ooh, that looks nice. 500. Ouch! I wouldn't be able to afford that by April.
Yeah. I can get it. Well, this is 450 now. Oh, you need a second.
They've got AMD in it. Ideally, I want Intel.
Yeah, I know.
But then it's got to be good for 600, near enough. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Like it's got no operating system installed on it. Yeah.
Nah, well, you used a fucking cracked Windows 7, wouldn't you?
It looks good though.
Yeah.
There's this one on Amazon for 300 quid. It looks still good. I would get it if it wasn't brand new. If it wasn't for AMD.
AMD ain't bad, really. Like, if you've got money, you go for Intel, but if you don't, you go for AMD. That's why I went for AMD. It's not doing me any wrong, so.
They're just as good. It's just Intel's a lot better, more reliable, I guess.
Yeah, Intel's like I see it as AMD is fucking like, you know, Mustang. Oh, make a car, same fucking chassis, but we're gonna shove a huge ass fucking engine in it, and then, no, it's like NASCAR versus fucking
Formula
F1
One.
in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had any problems on my laptop until I updated to Windows 10. That's
Yeah,
the
no,
problems-
Windows 10's a piece of shit.
That's the only problems I've had with my processors until I downloaded Windows 7.
To be honest with you, never had a problem with Windows 10. Never.
I have. Like, as soon as I fucking got it, it was pissing me off from the start.
I had one as well where like every time I plug a mouse and a keyboard into it, it won't recognise it, but it recognises it on my computer, so I end up spending loads on mouses and keyboard. Well, no, Connor gave me a keyboard. And spending loads on this mouse, but I got this really nice gaming mouse now. I really like it. It's like got a like rubber pad, even though I can't run. To be on my laptop, I can run games fine. Like, have any of you heard of this game called? It's called Tanks. It's like a multiplayer game.
Tanks.
Yes, but it's like a 3D virtual game, and you're like everyone. You're like it's a real good game.
Oh, I
CS:GO
think.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
CS:GO days, boy.
I ran that on my computer, and it's a laptop, and it's completely fine. It was running better when I had that on there, to be honest with you.
I just don't play CS:GO enough to level or anything like that, to be honest.
My friend Damien, he's so lucky. He packed the knife on CS:GO, sold it, and bought a motorbike helmet. And then a week later, he went to the casino with £25, and he won 2,500, and he got himself a Yamaha YZF.
For fuck's sake.
But he knows how to gamble. He's weird. Like he's got like quite recently as well. He went with 600, and he's gone like 4K up. He comes from Poland, but he's so like he knows how to. It's weird. As a gamble, and he says like it's something you can't teach. Like it's just like some people know, some people don't know.
Yeah.
But he'll go when it's not busy with his best friend Patrick, the one who owns the RS. I've shown you, and they both know how to gamble, and they basically play against each other. So the odds are really high of them winning, and they normally split the winnings. They do play it, and he says he walks in the casino now, and like everyone like says, "Ah, Damien, hello, hello," and like welcome him. Because the thing is, even though the casino's losing money, Damien's told loads of people how much he's earned. So then so many people have gone, "Oh, let's all go to this casino and earn money." You know what I mean? And they're getting a bit of revenue probably through that.
Yeah.
See, my computer runs. Yeah, but the thing is, my computer. Try and guess how much gigabyte of RAM it's got.
How much?
1.25.
What? How?
It's old. It's 32-bit. 32-bit can't handle any more than 2 gig of RAM.
Nah, it's 3.
3, is it?
Yeah, 3.
And then they made the Is there an 84-bit? I've heard rumors. Is there?
No, it's always 64.
Ah, thought so. I've just seen like times 84 or times 86, whatever.
No, the times 86 is actually 32-bit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, disk optimization issues. 804. Holy shit.
Well, I'm doing a scan at the moment, and I have 0 detected objects. And
Yeah, it works. Well,
I'm on malware, and I'm on the last stage. No idea how to fucking. Oh, 92. Here we go. Let's have a look.
it fixes the problems quite quick as well.
Optional bundle installers.
And if you go on the main interface, you can go on like its toolbox, and then you can find like a browser booster, like disk optimization, startup optimization. It does everything for you. I love it. I swear by this program. Like, especially compared to CC Cleaner, everyone was like all like spunking their bloody pants over it on YouTube. So I downloaded it, and now I can't start my laptop, which is annoying. Absolutely annoying. I got my laptop working perfectly as well, with like no lag or anything like that, and now it's started to do that. It's annoying.
Do you know of when you're on Windows 7, you go on the search thing, you type in msconfig,
Yeah.
and then that you can just do all the startup things. Oh, I'm going to do it right now, actually, to be fair.
Do you know that run? Do you know that run and type in like %temp in the prefetch and all that lot?
What?
If you alright, if you on your keyboard, if you hold down the Windows option and then press R.
Exit, then restart. Windows R. Yeah.
Does it come up with this thing called run?
Yeah.
Alright, type in the percent sign.
Yeah.
And then temp.
Yeah.
And then % again.
Yeah.
Click enter.
Mm-hmm.
And you can delete all of them files. Your computer won't delete the ones it needs.
Right.
It's like
I want to do it online.
it's like over time. Like there's another one as well called prefetch. So like if you've like tried to start up an app and it's took so long, every single like boot, it's like every time you've booted it up, it will save like a rollback on that. If you know what I mean.
Oh god, yes.
To be fair, I've only got 200 megabytes. So.
That's not bad. I had like thousands, mate. I don't even know how much I had. I had thousands of like.
How do you tell the total thing of it?
It will tell you.
I just have to control A, or just like highlight it or whatever you want to do. Cool.
And then
right-click properties. That's what I do.
once you've deleted it, I'll tell you another one as well.
Yeah, I've only got potentially unwanted programs. I haven't got any fucking.
So then do it again. Go back onto that run. So click the Windows and the R. And then type in prefetch.
I've only got what's that general? 255 files, 15 folders, 8.9 megabytes. That's not bad.
No. I had loads of files of mine, but then the computer's older.
I scanned mine a lot though.
Your scans won't pick that up. It's like actual what's it called? Like I can't describe it. It's like like logs on your computer type of thing, like records.
His thing's dead. His computer's died.
Your computer's died?
No, Alex's has.
Is he trying to? It could be his Wi-Fi. To be fair, he says it breaks down.
Yeah, no, I've just got a message saying RIP PC.
What's happened? Oh, he's probably deleted his internet cache, so he's probably got to go back onto it again. You there?
Fucking rip.
You there?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I finished the scan and my PC decided to turn itself off.
What? Completely off after the scan?
Yeah, just off.
It probably, I don't know, was it like fixing it? I don't know.
Probably not.
Dead.
Fucking rip.
How long have we been doing this for?
I can't tell. I'm on an iPhone.
It doesn't say any different on the computer, I'll tell you that.
37 minutes, apparently.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Are you gonna download it and edit it, Con? Or are you just gonna like let it process and put it onto YouTube?
I'm probably just gonna process because that's a big edit file.
Yeah, it takes ages to edit as well, like especially like it's like one of them programs. Like when I try to edit, I was like, for fuck's sake, it's just taking forever. You gotta go for every sound bit.
The worst part is, like, when you do a vlog and then you wait a couple of days and you can't remember where in the ride everything happened.
Yeah.
So you gotta, like, fucking edit it on the same day, or I just fucking go out and record it again.
Oh, I can't stand that. When you, do you know me and Connor, the first time we did like a dual vlog, I was like recording and recording. When we got there, I was like, "Is my camera recording?" He's like, "Nope, SD card full." I was like, "Fuck!" Oh, and we got so many good footage. Like I caught this lady on camera at a traffic light crossing over, and she fell over right in front of my motorbike, and I lost all that footage as well.
I got some footage of a cyclist falling off.
Yeah.
Like, this was like last summer, fucking at the gliding club, and I went out for a ride with all my mates. They were on fucking bicycles because they're scrubs, and I was on my moped. And this fucking cyclist overtook all of us, and he fucking ate shit on this like pile of poppy seeds. Like literally, the road is covered in fucking poppy seeds, and he just ate shit straight away. So then I rode to the pub down the road, asked to borrow a broom, fucking rode back to where he ate shit with this fucking broom, and then we fucking started sweeping it up.
But you look so funny on your moped carrying a broom.
It was over my fucking shoulder.
Oh, and I'd have sat on it and put it underneath me and pretended to be a witch.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Like most people would have thought, like it's like Harry Potter but on a moped.
Nah, I should like put it under my arm and like jousted someone.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. No, I won't mess with you. Like, you right, Alex? Joust.
Jab, 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 jab.
I feel like that would be a really good and bad idea.
Yeah, I feel like now we've said
Like
it, you really
two
want to do
people
it.
on pit bikes, like motocross armor. What could go wrong?
Oh, you've got an idea now. It's you're only falling
Callum.
on. What make it funnier is we all have mini motors.
Cut, video idea.
Yes, man. Fucking 50cc pieces of shit.
Have you seen the engine? It's like smaller than like a bloody cup, like
I don't.
that you have a cup of tea in.
It's smaller than a normal 50cc engine. That's what I don't get.
But they produced that. I bought one recently, didn't I, Connor? And I'd done it up and I sold it for like I bought it for 30 quid broken. I fixed it all up and sold it for 130 quid. It made that thing was rapid, absolutely rapid. I was scared to hit the top speed on it because I was kind of too big for it. But if I hit a speed bump going on that like little dirt bike, I would have flew, mate. Absolutely flew. And it skidded so much. Like the kid I bought it off, he was so happy. He was thinking, like, "What's the top speed dial out of it?" I was like, "To be honest with you, mate, there's not a speed dial. I can't really tell you." He's like, "Oh, fair enough. How long have you had it for?" I told him like I fixed it all up and stuff like that, and he's like, "Is it broken?" I was like, "He's a big idiot." Like I could have sold it for more as well, but I just wanted it gone type thing, so I needed the money there and then.
Rip.
And the bloke who I bought it off, like he was like, "Yeah, I just can't get it starting." But I could see he didn't have his fuel tap turned on, so I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll take 30 quid for it." And he was like, "Done." And I sent him a video when I got home, and he was like, "Fucking a bit starting." I was like, "Oh, cheers, pal." And he was like, "What?" Like that type of thing. And I sent him the next day the picture when I resprayed it all, and it just looked like a different bike. And he was like, "Can I buy it back off you?" And I was like, "How much?" He's like, 30 quid. And I was like, "It's for sale for 120. He felt gutted.
30 quid. It's like fucking after you've done all the work, yeah.
It's the exhaust on it though was like even for a mini motor, it's gorgeous, absolutely great. It sounded amazing, but it stunk. Like,
It had a carb issue though, didn't it?
yeah, I had to buy a new carb, but they're Chinese carbs and they're only £5. I spent £5 on it plus spray paint, and I had to weld like the frame back together as well.
Oh, well, that's kind of.
It's easy. Like that's like 5 minutes welding. Painting was a day with the sanding and the priming, and then it was about 10 minutes. As soon as I put the carb on, got it working properly. It was still running when like I was just like had to put like £5 of fuel in it, and I'd only get like 10 minutes riding because it just like the fuel was squirting out of like every part of the bike.
Nom.
And then I got it I had it working, had a little ride on it, and then I just sold it. I put it literally I put it up, and like 30 minutes later it was sold. I was like, fucking sweet. I seen someone selling one for like 300 the other day, so I was a bit like, oh, if I just like kind of rip myself off.
Yeah.
I made a profit though, so I don't care. At least someone's having fun on it.
Mate, I'd have had more fun with it.
Mate, I think I would.
If the laws
Could have kept it and got another one, then we could have,
Where best you live?
Actually, to be fair, I've got a quad bike sitting on my ramp in the garage, so.
I had a quad
Where
bike.
best you live, Alex? Like, yeah, you lived where?
I'll put a photo into Messenger.
Where do you live?
Fair enough.
I actually live not too far away from Will.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of his videos, he went into the car park. I go to college, and I was like, wait, dude, is that the CLC car park? Maybe.
Yeah. We live ages away. What would be cool, like, if we all if I caught a train up or something, and we all me and Connor rented out bikes or something, stayed over where you guys, obviously not where you live, got a hotel for like a weekend or something, and just make some fucking really good footage.
Whereabouts is it? Isn't it like
because
Gloucester
I've got a
or something
spare
like
room in it. So.
Whereabouts is it? Isn't it like Gloucester?
Well, he lives in St. Ives or something. It's near Cambridge.
That's not even that far away, Con. That's like an hour drive on our bikes, easy.
I'd ride it.
To be fair, no, I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to do it on the bike I got at the moment. Go that distance.
To be fair, I don't think you'd have fun going at 35 the entire time either.
Pardon?
I don't think you guys would have fun going at 35 the entire time either.
How come?
Because that's all I can go.
I know, mate. Honestly, me and Connor, like, we prefer like riding like with 50 cc's, and we've got a couple. Like, that Kane who rides, he's got a couple of 50 cc's. He's got a 50 RS, but it's actually alright.
You live in St Ives.
No, the Moonbug does. I think it's St Ives. Can't remember.
I swear, like
so-
St Ives is in like Plymouth, isn't it?
It's in Cornwall.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, fucking goddamn it.
MMV. I know, he lives about. I think it's like an 80-mile journey. It's just before London, I think. It won't cost that much in a train anyway. Like, it would only be like 30 quid on a train, like both ways. Not
If
too
it's
bad.
by Cambridge.
He lives in Cambridge. Yeah, that was it.
Go on,
But no.
put a pin down, you piece of shit.
What would be good is like fucking me and Con made our way over, like rented out bikes and made some fucking awesome footage. I'd
I
love
bet
that.
you can always ride over on yours.
Yeah, but
It depends how far away it is. My internet is also going to shit.
Yeah, I ain't riding that.
How come?
Because it's 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
Oh, yeah,
That's not
fuck
that bad, Con.
In a car without traffic. In a car without traffic.
Con, we've been driving for like 5 hours at a time before.
And my ass was dead.
Yeah, but it's different, like, when you gotta go somewhere. Because, like, you have no option but to ride, whereas if you're just riding about, you can, fuck it, I'm going home now.
Yeah.
Like, I went to the next town. It took me an hour and 10 minutes.
Shit. To be fair, Con, if I get this apprenticeship and I'll be hopefully getting the car that I want to get, then drive up there, you know what I mean? And
we
we'll
could
just
ride
rent
up
out.
to Bristol. It's
Whatever.
not far from Bristol, but then Bristol's
Can you hear me?
halfway.
What did you say, Colin? I think my computer, I just plugged it in on the charge.
Bristol's about halfway.
To be fair though, my driving's like, speed limit 20, 60 I'll do, that'll be right. We was late for work once going along, there's this place called the Barbican and it's quite tight roads on the way, and me and Connor, we basically, all we're doing at the moment is ships, and we seen the boat coming in, because like the way we go, it goes along the seafront, and it's basically like a race between us and the boat. I was like, alright, speed limit 20, 60 mile an hour all the way. Good fun. To be fair though, no one's really put a, there's not, people say not to put an exhaust on my bike. I'm really thinking of putting a Scorpion exhaust on it, just for the bounce.
Why are they saying not to?
Because it's, do you know, my engine is the first type of brand Honda, it started off on the Honda CG, I think, and that was their like first lineup of geared engines, four-stroke 125s. And they went up to, I think it is the CBF or the CBR, probably the CBR. I think the CBRs are older. They changed. It's like an OEM engine or something like that.
Yeah.
And because of its age, people say that it's not as strong as the newer Honda engines.
Right.
Because even though it's a 2005 bike, the engine's like the actual design of it's like 2000, like just as they start four strokes come about type of thing.
Yeah.
Well, four-stroke 125s, but I've had so much fun on it. But all 125s are the same at the end of the day. Like I've been racing a YZF, and he's only like about a meter or two in front of me, and we're both topping out. You know what I mean? But then mine has been modded, but it's getting slower and slower the more I drive it. But I'm gonna get my mechanic to have a little look over it and tell me what I need to do to it. I've only got to spend like £7 on it to pass it through its MOT. It's not too bad.
I don't have to do an MOT for the next 2 years or so of mine.
I can't remember where he fucking lives.
I think it's in Cambridge. Someone said it. That name rings a bell. I asked him a while ago.
Yeah, I don't think it's St. Ives. It's something other with St.
I was going to say something like
St. Jude's? St. Jude's.
I was going to say St. Ives is like Cornwall, and that's like a half-hour ride.
Nah, it's there's a St. Ives near Cambridge. Oh.
I need a wee wee.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Going straight in my basket.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Back at it again with the white pants.
Wow. That's fucking
Nice.
No, it's either Saint Ives or Saint Neots. It's one of those two, and I can't remember which one.
I was not expecting that.
No, me neither. I think I'm slightly scarred.
I was meant to mic my mute, but I kind of forgot.
Mikey Mute.
Mute mic, whatever it's called. Mike mute.
Fucking idiot. Okay, my GoPro fell off my helmet.
I really wish you. I wish you were recording when I accidentally fucking spinning back fist that old lady. Jeez.
I wish I was recording when my GoPro came off my helmet.
Did it come off? Did it?
Yeah.
It's the range. You know them adhesive pads?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it kind of loosens like the solvents inside of them, but.
Luckily enough, it was in my kitchen.
Huh?
It was in my kitchen, so I didn't use it.
Alex. Connor,
Yeah.
don't say anything a sec. Don't give him any clues. But like, what do you think of my camera quality? Be honest.
Honestly, it's like the colours are better, but I think it's slightly. I don't know. It's not the quality isn't as good, but the fucking colours are better.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The colours do what I do in editing. I've not even got a GoPro. I did have a GoPro, but I preferred that it didn't work basically. So my first like do you know the video where it's like what motivates you?
Yeah.
That's with the GoPro. But to be fair, it's my laptop. Like I don't render in any high quality because my laptop can't handle it. But that's not even good. But it was still an expensive camera, but it's not GoPro.
Yeah, no, they are expensive. I remember them. I was looking at them.
I've had two of them. Like I had the Wi-Fi one as well, and that was easier because I could just like watch what I was doing on my phone and replay it basically.
Yeah.
And then that one broke. That was when my GoPro like just broke over time. And then like
To be fair, mine's doing that as well.
yeah, I know. Like when I had mine, it was so hard to get it to record for like 13 minutes to record a video. It'd do like 3 minutes stop, and then like sometimes it won't like record my voice and that lot. And then I download like a different update for it, and then it just completely fucked. It won't even turn on. So I was like, great, gone. But I'm thinking of the GoPro again, to be fair. But I've had no luck with them, and like say 5 out of 10 people I know haven't had the best luck with GoPros as well. And I know some people have had like the best luck with GoPro.
I had amazing luck with GoPro.
Mine like works perfectly. Apart from if I leave it on for a while, it doesn't like to start recording.
Yeah, I think I
don't know why.
the quality is just down to my rendering settings at the moment. And like I used to actually record my camera in 1080p, but I record my camera now in 720p, and I try to render it out in 720p as well.
Say it's off.
Alright, bro, back.
What, are you going away, are you?
Going for like 3 seconds.
3 seconds, I'll be counting.
Well, no, suck at it. What's that? It's a hero 3 plus something.
No, it's just Heroes 3 Plus.
I've just got a hero 3 white. Don't scrub. Right, bro, back.
Should we end it here? We can still stay on it, but should we end the actual video here? Guys?
Yeah.
It's kind of it's dying down slowly, I think. Not the actual for the subs. It's up to you. I'm happy to carry on.
I think it's probably better. I think it's been a decent one for the first one.
It's been pretty good anyway. Hold on, Alex's mic's muted.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna wait for him to get back and then finish it up.
Tweet.
Because,
Keep software up to date.
it's been a decent one.
Yeah, it's a shame Mini Metal Vlog couldn't do it on his channel because I think we'd have people in like the side chat like talking as well.
Yeah, we'll do that next time.
Hopefully you can sort it out. It was a bit upsetting to be fair. We're not upsetting, like to be fair, we've been waiting for this for so long. It's not like a random thing. We've planned this for like months now, haven't we?
Yeah, but we didn't do a test, did we?
Me and you did a test.
Yeah, me and you.
hopefully, maybe I'd find another program if it doesn't work to get him in it. Like maybe we'll just do a Skype because I think he can record anyway. Because when he used to do gaming,
Yeah.
he's got like screen recorders. Maybe he could do it that way. I don't know.
You can do it for OBS easily.
Where's Alex gone? I'm so gutted about my Easter egg. So yeah, today's live hangout. Callum melts his fucking Easter egg. Callum goes for a wee. Callum knocks out an old lady. Is there anything else that I want to do wrong? Yeah, I did think. I apologise for that. I did think I might have muted my mic.
No, it's fine, mate. It was a bit of humour, wasn't it?
I kind of heard you guys laughing, and I was like, "Fuck! Let's hope my camera's not on." Imagine that. Bike Pride flashes. Google Hangout.
No, I think it's been decent. Well, I didn't speak a lot halfway through it, just generally because I had nothing to speak.
Replying really, wasn't it? It's just general chit chat.
Exactly.
Looking forward to next time MMV comes on, and that Spanner Guy comes back on. It's like we can still do it. Like if not all of us are here, like we could do a series. Like try it. We'll try and do a series or something. And if we can get some of Minimoto's subscribers, because he's got more to like speak about, we could make it more interesting. Like because we'll have people like, asking us questions, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think it would be a lot more nervous. Like.
Oh no, I won't. I prefer it when I've got things to answer.
Yeah, no, it's weird 'cause when you go from like when we were talking before the broadcast, we was all like laughing and stuff like that, and then as soon as when you see that live button, like that's me, I got all nervous, or I could have got emotional because my Easter egg melted.
Fair enough, because I think it was just a case of timing. First or whatever. Yeah.
Alex, did you have a wee but you muted your mic?
No, I didn't. I went downstairs.
Oh.
Right, Alex. Me and Carl did, it's going to be a group decision, but are you happy to finish it off here for now?
Huh?
Are you happy to finish this hangout here? We'll obviously stay on afterwards, but
yeah,
finish the live bit.
Wait, before we end it, I want to show you guys my drawing that I've been doing on the side of my Easter egg box for about a half hour. Are you ready for this?
Oh god, here you go.
As long as it isn't melted.
Nope. This is a different Easter egg. It's kind of melted as well.
I didn't get any Easter eggs.
Mate,
Impressive.
I got 2.
I got nothing. I had to eat my girlfriend's.
Wow. You had to eat your girlfriend?
You can just like scribble on that for like half hour.
What, the S?
Yep.
The S. What? You know what?
The S. That S stands for
Flag.
sucker, silly.
Suck silly willy. What?
Can you see my logo now? I can see my logo.
I can see your logo. Yeah, I made your logo. I've got your logo on my computer.
Yes.
My logo is so fucking simple. It's not even like.
I like it. Since I'm one of them guys where I'm a guy where I prefer like black and white to like vibrant colours. Except from red. I like red.
I've changed the colour of this like 3 times. It used to be black, then it was purple, and now it's orange.
I like it. Do you remember like when like we just oh, I got a really good idea. Do you guys know what Agario is?
What?
Agario. It's like an online game.
Oh yeah.
Do you know who'll play that?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet, hold on, let me plug my charger in. I just forgot, my laptop's not working. But
Anyway, here's finish it off. I'll finish it off if you want, because I'm confident in doing that.
What are you going over to Jade's, are you?
No, I'm just going to finish it off here.
Fair enough. Yeah, and I'll say goodbye, bye bitches.
Nope.
Bye bitch.
Alex, 5 seconds of inspirational words, go.
Sometimes you're gonna have a shit, and you get to the toilet, but then you don't feel like having a shit.
That is the worst feeling when it splashes.
But no. But you get to the toilet, and you know you don't want to shit anymore, but you just gotta push through, and have that shit, and you'll feel amazing afterwards.
Right, this is on
my
topic.
advice.
I want to end it on this. Once, I slept over my friend's. This is like 2 years ago.
Oh,
And he was in the toilet for about 15 minutes and he didn't flush, and I needed a wee after. No jokes. I seen a shit in there, like the size of like my elbow, like my fingers. I really don't know how he squeezed it out, and I felt jealous because I like squeezing out big poos. There we go. I amended it. Callum likes squeezing out big poos. I'm jealous.
On that note,
Honestly, like half of it was fucking sticking out of the toilet. Like it didn't even break as well. It was like standing up straight, like fucking. That shit was a wreck.
All links are going to be in the description, so check that out, whatever.
You best do, you little fucking fuck boys. You fuck
Twitter
boys.
and everything else is in there. Yeah.
Rip.
Goodbye.
Keep an eye on Twitter for the
Bye,
next
mate.
one. Bye.
I really want to end the outro to Balamori.
How did it end up standing and happening? How did the shit end up standing up? Fuck.
No, it was massive. Like half of it was in the